I was very lucky to have grown up in the late 80s, early 90s, which was a particularly good time for guitar music. The Charlatans were one of the indie bands that came through around about that time. I've seen them several times in concert, brilliant live band, but the song Tellin Stories sounds great on an acoustic guitar, and the chords are not too difficult, so that makes it a good song for beginners. So the first chord is a C suspended fourth, okay, so it's going to sound like this, but the easy way to play it is to form the C chord, which actually follows that C sus4 throughout the song, but you just put your little finger on the fourth string at the third fret, okay, and then you bring this first finger, instead of just fretting that one note, we're going to fret the two, the first and the second string, okay? So that will be the C, but we put a little finger there, pull that first finger down, and then we've got the C sus4, and then again it's just that. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit of a rolling motion, I would say, is the best way to describe that, okay? Now we've got lots of those, but it's just those two chords, okay? So I'm just going to play that through. I think I counted about 14 of them before we actually changed to the next chord, but I might be wrong. Okay, in terms of the strumming pattern there, it's mostly downstrokes. Okay, let's hear that. Yeah, down, 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 up, down. Okay, so no issues there. I think in total you're looking at 10 of those pairings of the C sus4 to C chord change. And then it goes to a G sus4. Now again, you can play it here, or you can play it here. I quite like the bar, simply because we've been doing quite a lot here of this rolling technique, and if we just slide that up there, got that very easy economical movement, and that's what we're looking for as beginners with these songs, okay? So C sus4 to C 10 times, then 1 G sus4 to G, and then we go back into the C sus4 C 4 times for the verse, okay? So I'm just going to come out the intro and then go into the verse 4 times, okay? Here we go. Okay, so I've just gone into that end part of the verse. So that verse was the same as the intro. C sus4 to C, same strumming pattern. And then when you come out of that, so you do 4 pairs of those, but then when you come out of it, it's G/B, A minor, and F. Okay, so I'm just going to play that again so you can hear that. Okay, and then it goes back into the next verse. Okay, so 4 more of those, then the G/B, A minor, and then F, and then it goes to the next part, okay, which is kind of part of the chorus. We'll call it the pre-chorus. It's just F to G twice, okay. And I like this little strum. Let's hear that, okay. So. Yes, then we're back into the next verse there, okay. I don't think that caused too many issues then, so I'll just cover that, that last bit again. So coming out of the verse, so you hold the F, and then it's so it's down, up, up, down, up. E minor seventh, one downstroke, and then D, one downstroke, and then back to C sus 4 C. Okay, really lovely song. Yeah, great band, the Charlatans. If you haven't heard much of their music, then definitely check them out. But that song sounds great on an acoustic guitar. Not too much difficulty with the chord changes either. Just one tip, the pick that you use for this one, especially with an old bashed up acoustic guitar like this with a high action and maybe not the best action at all, is a light pick is quite good, okay. So this one here, what's this we've got here, 53, okay, it's probably the lightest I've ever used, a 53. I'd never normally go below 73, so but it does make those C sus 4 to C chord changes a lot easier. If you've got a heavier pick, that can be a little bit rough on the fingers when you're pounding those strings, okay. So gentle touch is required with this, and for that, slightly thinner pick will do the job. Okay, if you found that useful or even enjoyed this, been introduced to the Charlatans, then yeah, please click like. If you haven't already, subscribe as well, and if you have any requests, pop them in the comments box. Thank you for watching.